world stopped. People called it lockdown, but for some of us, it felt like the outside finally matched what our head already felt like.
Silent, empty, trapped. I remember when the streets went still. No cars, no crowds, just windowsills. Everyone locked behind their doors, like the world had lost what it was before. People said stay safe, stay inside, but I was already hiding from life. The walls got closer, days got blurred, and silence became the loudest word. The news kept talking, numbers climbed, fear set heavy in every mind. But while the whole world learned to pause, I felt trapped with all my flaws. And I know it hurt everyone, I know we all lost time, but COVID took the color from what was left of mine. COVID took the color out, locked the world and filled it with doubt. Everything changed, nothing felt the same. More silence, more screens, more weight on the brain. The world stood still, but my thoughts still ran. I lost more of who I am. Life went quiet, days turned gray, and I never came back the same way. Plans fell through, people drifted apart. Distance made a home in every heart. Birthdays passed with no real feel, like time was moving but nothing was real. The phone became the only view, a glowing box to pull me through. Gaming nights and music loud, trying to drown the panic out. But even escape can feel like a cage when every day repeats the same. Wake up late, sleep at dawn, wonder where the old world's gone. And maybe I was safe inside, but safe don't mean alright. Sometimes being locked away just locks you in your mind. COVID took the color out, locked the world and filled it with doubt. Everything changed, nothing felt the same. More silence, more screens, more weight on the brain. The world stood still, but my thoughts still ran. I lost more of who I am. Life went quiet, days turned gray, and I never came back the same way. People talk like it ended clean, like we just walked back in old routines. But some of us left pieces there, in bedrooms thick with anxious air. I was already an introvert, already used to hiding hurt, but COVID made the world feel small, and I got smaller with it all. Holidays stopped meaning much, time lost all its human touch. Weeks became months, months disappeared, and I got older without being here. The world reopened, lights came on, but something in my chest stayed gone. Everyone said back to normal now, but normal never made it out. It wasn't just a virus, it was years we never got. It was friendships fading quietly, it was dreams left on the spot. It was too much scrolling, too much thinking, too much silence, too much sinking. It was watching life through glass, watching days become a blur. It was losing touch with living, then forgetting who you were.
Maybe for some people, lockdown was just a chapter, a strange time, a story they tell now. But for me, it became another crack in a life already full of them. Another reason to stay inside, another reason to disappear, another thing I never fully recovered from.
COVID took the color out, locked the world and filled it with doubt. Everything changed, nothing felt the same. More silence, more screens, more weight on the brain. The world stood still, but my thoughts still ran. I lost more of who I am. Life went quiet, days turned gray, and I never came back the same way.
The doors opened again, but I didn't. The streets filled again, but I stayed empty. COVID took the color, and I've been trying ever since to remember what life looked like.